So I'm Doki. I'm from Scotland. Can't tell accent. I play in Navi, which we're going through a kind of interesting time right now with the rosters. And we didn't qualify for Invitational this year, which is sad.
Last SI you did play, but it wasn't necessarily the best showing of Navi. Do you think that 2020 has been a year of kind of finding a new identity for your team?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Like, I'd say this year we've experimented a lot with our capabilities and our boundaries and stuff because, like, I think after, we lost Citizen to G2, a lot of like I don't know, the way we played I guess changed. We lost that kind of like heavy frag power. Um, so it definitely weakened us for a time. But I think like we used this year to kind of see what I don't know, like what we're good at and stuff, and like all the combinations of players playing these roles, blah 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 blah. So I think like this coming year, 2021, is going to be a lot brighter for us as a team because we kind of know now what we got to do.
Yeah, actually, I was going to ask the next one. Obviously, every team wants to make it to the Six Invitational. I guess that's the overall goal. But for Navi specifically, and on maybe a slightly smaller scale, a more incremental scale, what would you say are the team's goals for this upcoming season?
Like last two splits, actually, we finished fifth, both splits, and although we finished fifth, we had the exact same points as Virtus.pro, who finished fourth, both splits. So that was kind of like unfortunate. We literally missed out in the major because of the tiebreak. They beat us both times. Well, I mean, rightfully so, they deserve to go, obviously, but for us, it's kind of, I guess, a little bit unfortunate since we had the same points. So we want to make top four at least every split. So we definitely want to make top four because we know that we are good enough, and we have Navi backing us. They're a big org, they're a top tier org. We got to give them top tier results. So we're definitely looking to improve our roster and just the way we play as a team in whole. Like we just gotta be better.
Now, you mentioned the fact that you're going through some roster changes and whatnot, and you actually have already in the 2020 season as well, not only with the loss of Citizen, but you brought in Joe, you brought in Blair. Do you feel like the changes that the team are making now make you better equipped to achieve those goals that you just spoke about?
Yeah, I'd hope so. As you've seen, Kendra was announced that he was benched a couple of days ago, which is a surprise to many, I'm sure. But we felt it was the right step to go forward. There was no, it's no personal conflict or anything. We just felt that we had to make this change for team reasons. So hopefully that allows us to move forward. But on the downside, Kendra is a great player. Like, that wasn't the reason at all. Like, he is fantastic. So we're losing a key part of the team there. So we definitely got to find that right replacement and the right kind of way to move forward. So although it's a decision that we chose to do, and I do believe it's the right one, it's not instantly going to be great. So we really gotta work hard and show ourselves that we can come back from this with new roster, etc.
What does SI mean to you?
To me, I mean, actually, not much because I haven't played the SI personally. I've just watched my team play in it, which is kind of heartbreaking. So I want to play at SI, so it does mean a lot, to be honest. I don't know. I think for me, it's because I was banned and stuff. I sat a lot on the sidelines and watched a lot of team success. And now since I've been back in the roster, like we haven't had such success. It's all my fault. So I definitely want to start seeing some good results and go into these lands when they're available again, go into these big tournaments because I know that we're good enough. It's just some things holding us back. And I think the community and the game is hurt a lot this year with not having, especially Invitational now, it's been postponed and it's not a LAN in general. I really want to get back to that stage when COVID and things are gone, where everybody's just, coming together to celebrate the game and stuff. Like, the Invitational is probably what makes the game so popular right now. It's huge. Huge.
Right, I know that you haven't played at SI, but what would you say is your favorite memory from the Six Invitational?
I don't know. I think when G2 won it, that was great. That was really great. Lifting the trophy and stuff on stage, that was really cool to see all that happen. But I think of last year, for me, like as a player, I think watching the Brazilian teams play was really good because I think teams like NIP were insane. And like even individually wise, they bring such hype games to like the show and stuff, and it's something that we're not really used to, I guess, so much in EU and NA. It's more strategic play and things like that. But Brazilians came out like guns blazing, so like I don't know, that was really fun to watch.
So you guys obviously have a lot of hopes going forward into the 2021 season. If you could say anything to the fans who are supporting your team and have done all this time, what would you like to say to them?
I don't know, I say this a lot and I feel bad because we're like, oh, you know, we're always getting better and stuff like that, and we just haven't really got the results we were looking for this year, but we promise you that we are really putting in the effort, and we're making the moves that we think as a team is the right way forward. I know that to the community they might be surprising and people might think that they're the wrong moves, but we really do feel that these changes need to happen. So we're doing them for a reason. We're doing them to get the results, and as always, like we need the support of our fans and stuff, and of Navi. We don't want to let anybody down, so we're moving forward.
You aren't personally playing in the 6 Memevitational, however, there are many people who you know who are, and we do have a UK team in it as well. Would you like to show any support or maybe trash talk for any of the teams or players who will be competing?
Ben's playing in the team, right? I don't know if I should support the UK team or like be against them because Ben's pissed me off. I'm trying to think. I have a feeling the Russians will power through, but you know, I gotta be with the UK guys. I gotta be with Ben. No trash talk for me though. I'm reformed and all that, you know.
Oh, come on, Doki! Don't be a little
Nope.
bitch!
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I know, actually, I found out yesterday. Lycan's team have arranged scrims and organized, like, which role everyone's gonna be playing.
That's a joke. There's no way. There's no way. If they do that, they deserve to be disqualified. If that's actually what's happening, because that is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But you know what? Hey, Memevitational, it's all they've got right now, I guess. So you know what? Andrizi, Pasha, and Always, you don't want to come across them in a dark alley or whatever. They are. They're not human. That would piss me off. I'm actually happy that I'm not playing in that right now, because I can just imagine, like, no offense to anyone else, you have, like, you know, you got Ben, and you got Gig, and then you got, like, these 3, like, streamers, kind of, like, not competitive players, like, lower, you know what I mean, right? Against, like, these madmen, like, full Russian gods. Like, no, that would just piss me off and I'd have to leave.